Good morning, everyone. We're going to be starting a little bit early here. Also, apologies earlier for that notification sound. I was busy turning something off in the background. Hi, Anunnaki. Hey, Lone. Hi, Abattoir. Hi, TE. Master of Titans. Bert. Adore. OL. Ratchet. Life. Ash. Hey, guys. Okay, let me just get things set here. Hey, Philip. You really want to see the flamethrowers? I'm actually going to be running the flamethrower on the Hellburner. There's going to be a lot of stuff I need to test. Again, this is why I haven't done any recommended build videos or secrets revealed. I can't really do the secrets until after the drone rework, because drones will impact the game in a really big way. And honestly, if I'm going to release any kind of so-called secrets, I have to include things like, you know, the modules and the drones. And because it's part of that sort of package, if the drones are going to be changed, I have to wait. How bad is it? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to see how it does. Hi, Cookie Monster. Hi, Merrick. Hi, Mahmood. Let's just see. I'm just going down the list. Hi, Naz. Hi, Afterburner. Ooh, how do you pronounce your name? Is that like... I almost want to say... It kind of looks almost like Swedish, but I don't think it is. Oscar. Wait, is that like a different way to say Oscar in your language? Hey, Raj. Hey, Ronnie. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we have here in terms of the Khepri. So we're going to be taking a look at this particular build. As you know, this was the meta, was causing a lot of problems. It was actually, the damage output was pretty crazy. Hi, Frederick. I think I need to change my chat thing because I have, for some reason, YouTube has two different, like, there's a live chat and there's a top chat. I don't know which one you guys use, but if I use top chat, which is what I have now, Frederick, and this goes back to your comment yesterday about, you know, like ignoring messages and stuff, not interacting, I use the top chat, which only selects some of the comments. Live chat is what shows everything, including the spam, which is why yeah. Bendy Bullets got, yeah, a lot of things got nerfed. I got to go through a lot of stuff. It's going to be a busy next couple, probably a month, to be honest. Oh, it means free. So the drone rework is going to be in the next, well, I think the earliest is 8.8, but it may possibly even come 8.9. It depends on, you know, how things are coded on the back end. So anyways, we've got the Khepri Spear here. You can see the numbers. I think the numbers are the same, but the interval between shots is going to be very different. What I'll do is I'll run it with the Otto Schreier. I'll just show you what I have here in terms of this. I'll run it with the Otto Schreier. So basically with this one, it increases the rate of fire by 35%. It's going to be firing a lot more frequently with this pilot. And then I'll switch to like... Misaki and Ponchi are one of those pilots, just so you can see the difference in rate of fire. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be running. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is going to activate. Use the live chat. Yeah, I don't. I use the top chat. Live. So the live chat, I'll switch to it now, but it shows all the messages, including spam. Should you run the Mars? I haven't got the Mars in my lineup. I believe that was also nerfed, but I'm not sure to what extent. I would have to run it. Hey Marek, did the Falcon get a buff? No, I don't think so. But the weapons that you run on it, depending on which weapon you have, that might have gotten a buff. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to focus on this. This is a live stream, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you pick up a couple of things. And you guys can also let me know what you think of those changes. So let me just switch the screen here because I'm going to drop into a game. Hopefully I can find a game actually. The wait times are very long right now, and it's because I think Android is separate from the other platforms. Let's just see if I can drop into a game. Looks like we are in a game here. I'm just looking. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to the other screen. Don't worry. Oh, Jesus, guy. I think might have charged him up. Oh, you know what I think I should have done was I think I should have changed my mothership. I can't remember what I have on here. I think I have the North Light. Keep in mind, this is with the Otto Schreier. So when this used to fire like very quickly. I mean, it's still deadly when you hit. But it's also very noticeable. Oh, wait. No. Got him. No one. I want to go for that beacon there, but if I go for that beacon, I'm going to be on lower ground. Oh, we have someone there. Okay, perfect. I knew he was going to go to flight. That's why I didn't. Oh, shoot. There we go. So it is still deadly, but you definitely notice the rate of fire. It is a lot slower. And this is like the fastest. So you could imagine when I switch to the other one. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, this guy's got shield breaker on there. You know what I'm finding actually with this change? It's harder to time my shots. Maybe because I'm used to the other. Oh man, I'm dealing with like two of them here. The one guy's actually got the armadillo on there, which is smart. Trying? Come on. He's so close to dying. Ah, jeez. Okay, well, that's going to be it. Because, I mean, we've got a 5 cap on them. I've got a hellburner here, but that's pretty much... Boom. There we go. Yeah, so you can really see the difference, guys. Like, it's very noticeable. What is the nerf? So the interval was changed. That means the time between each shot was changed. So it's a lot longer now. You won't see Khepri Spear just firing. You got to also keep in mind too that I was running the Otto, which speeds it up even more. Okay, so that was the nerf. That is just to these weapons though. The nerf to the Khepri, so I think the defense points was reduced. The ability was affected as well. So I think, what was the ability? I think what was it? The cooldown is longer or something. And also, you know, when you link or when you activate your ability, you get a damage boost. That was reduced as well. Yeah, so defense points 40. I think it was 50 before. The damage bonus used to be, I think, 15%. It's now 10%. So not only did it affect like the rate of fire, like the interval between shots, but the damage is reduced as well. Which actually makes a very big difference, because if you're looking at damage per minute, it's going to be a lot lower than it was before. Yeah, it's still pretty powerful, but it's very noticeable. And this is with the Otto pilot. Now, I'm going to run a couple of games with the... the Otto, and then what I'll do is I'll switch the pilot so we can see how really slow it is. Yeah, so JR has just posted the changes. I have a link actually in the live stream description for the official changes. It leads you straight to the War Robots official site where they have announced the changes. The damage, the pro crack, well, the damage is nerfed. Because if you look at the damage per minute, the reason why you're dying so fast is because they can hit you more frequently in 1 minute. That is, so it's another way. You're thinking of damage per shot is what you want it nerfed to the ground, is what you want. I don't really recommend that. And I'll give you my reasoning as to why, is because, first of all, we don't know how the game's going to change over the next couple of months. We don't know what robots, and you might need those weapons to deal with said robots, which we haven't seen. Should be lowered. Yeah, they might change that too. Just remember, usually when there is a set of nerfs to a weapon or robot, the first round usually indicates there's a high probability that there's going to be more to come. That's usually how it goes. It's not just all in one shot. I don't recommend doing it all in one shot, because you can never guess something accurately like that, because it is a bit of a guessing game. How does it compare to something like a Quarker? I would actually not compare it to a Quarker. I would compare it to Magnetar's, because Magnetar's got a, what was it, a 40... Is it a 40% buff or something? Magnetar's? I'd be more worried about Magnetar's than that. And remember, Magnetar's has extra 100-meter range too. It might even be stronger than the Spear, who knows? But yeah, I'll be showing that as well. Not in this live stream. That's gonna, like, it will be probably in a video or something. We have a couple of, actually 3 Mars. We've got 3 Mars on our, yeah, 3. Wait, what is this? Yeah, three Mars. We've got 3 Mars. The other one's Skyros. Man, this shot interval is really throwing me off. Like when I'm firing at a guy with a shield, my timing is off. Trying to help my teammates here. At least they're on that beacon. He's almost dead. There we go. Guys, the right side. You're gonna give up the home beacon. Now they all run after. Let me guess, no one's gonna sit on the bottom home? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's pretty deadly. That Mars just got smoked. I'm trying to hit that behemoth there because he's taking 3 shots on me. That might kill him. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Did we lose our home? Whoa, that actually did a lot of damage to that shell. That must be a low level one. I'm gonna move in. I activated my ability. Yeah, the nerf's not too bad, but it's very noticeable though. I'm going to try the Hellbender here because we need to get some beacons back. These guys kind of took our side beacon here. Maybe I can stop this player. He's dead. So remember the flamethrowers, they were actually buffed. Okay, so I think, I don't know how many percent it was buffed. The Hellbender was buffed too. Oh jeez. That just melted through this Typhon like it was nothing. Boom, gone. You know what? Flamethrowers seem really strong. I want to go for another beacon, but I'm not sure where my... Oh, shoot. This guy dropped in right behind. Oh, man. That's bad. Okay, I'm going to just move in here because we need to... I'll put down a heal. I don't know if my teammate got that. Oh, he got off the beacon. Maybe... Oh, we got it. We got it. The luchador got smoked, though. Let me just do this. What's up? Oh my gosh, his health. Gone. Oh, wait. We need to go for Satan. Quick, hurry. Oh, we still can. So, the incinerator weapons were buffed, too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh, I think I did a ton of damage to that Typhon. No, I didn't. This guy... Oh my gosh. Bye. The reload, the reload. Ah, shoot. Oh man, he's got... Oh, he's got the whiteout, right? I couldn't heal. No, you know what? I think it was a Typhon. It was a Typhon. I'm gonna try to run through center here. Why aren't we getting this beacon? I'm gonna go straight for the Heimdall, I think. Yeah, let's go straight for the Heimdall. Just back away. I'm gonna use my heal now while I still can, just in case. Yikes, 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 yikes. That was close. I need to use a heal when... No. There we go. Ooh, you know what? These sonic weapons, I noticed a pretty big difference with it too. Like, it packs a punch, but the reload I really notice a difference on the reload for this. Okay, looks like they're pushing that side. Let's go for the ether. Maybe I can blind both. Oh geez, what's going on here? Let's use the ether. Ah, shoot. There we go. I'm gonna go for that loot. That loot. He's going straight for my teammate. I need my flight. Now, hurry, hurry. Oh, this game's getting close. There we go. Wait, why can't we cap that other beacon? We've got that beacon glitch. This guy's gonna land in front of us. I think I should go for the behemoth. Because that's a lot of firepower that I'd rather get rid of. There we go. Let's just do the heal. What was he running? Prisma? I think that was Prisma. Thank you, Frederick. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Love what they did with the sonic weapons. I noticed the difference in the... like, when you fire your shots, you can see the reload. I should try the glory. Maybe put it on this build. Yeah, let's try it on here. Glory and Halo, they were buffed. I can't really change the Khepri build except for different pilot. I'm trying to keep it like, because it is about the Khepri Spear. Doesn't make sense to run other weapons when my stream is titled Khepri Spear, you know what I mean? Like, viewers are gonna be like, I thought you said Khepri Spear, why are you running magnums on it? Let's see, hold on. Is the update on iOS? I think it is on iOS, but I wonder if I want to run this here. I'm just trying to think if I should run this or if I should change. I might change one of these skills. Hold on. I mean, do I want to stubborn, destroyer? Yeah, I think I'll keep it. There's actually sharpshooter, which I wanted to put on the Halo, but I'll leave it as is. Only the glory was buffed? No, actually the Halo was buffed too, because remember it's under a blanket. So I believe the Halo was the damage buff is 40%. Am I wrong? Remember T4 weapons, that's part of it, right? Aren't these higher damage? So technically all of these weapons are buffed. This would be more like buffed even more because it's not just damage buff, it's also... Didn't they change something else for it? Oh yeah, use Stellar Halo. Hold on. Oh, actually wait, do I even have enough? Wait, don't I? Did I pass it? Oh wait, here we go. I only have 2 of these, so it's not gonna... I need to request more. Lone, I can't run again. I can't run the Corker on the Khepri because the live stream is about the Khepri Spear. It'll have to be a separate like video also. You took a break because of the Khepri Spear. It's more manageable. The only thing is we're seeing it as a solo player, so I don't know. If you're a solo player, it will definitely be a lot better. Squad play is a whole new ball game. I'm just trying to find a game here, guys. Just hold on. I have this screen up as well. Yeah, the only thing is, so the wait time is really long because I think Android is on its own, like it's not with iOS, Steam, and the platforms because they got the update earlier. And also the changes, I think, are only for Android right now, so obviously it doesn't make sense to mix the platforms. So the player pool is smaller, and also I can't play with those that are on the older update. So there needs to be players that have actually downloaded the game and installed it. Actually, hey, you know, the ice rockets are even stronger than when they were at their peak. Hate to tell a lot of the players, but remember when a lot told me that Pixonic never buffs older weapons? I told you so. Will they be going away with the bot skins? What do you mean by bot skins? You know, another thing that's going to be very deadly, I think, is possibly the Khepri with Scald. Oh, jeez, this guy just went in a flight. He's almost dead. He is dead. I want to make him... I was going to make a move here on this left side. This angler's going straight for me. Trying to hit him. I think I'm hitting him. Yeah, we are. There we go. We got him. What is that? Oh, red player. Couldn't tell because I was blinded. Oh yeah, bendy bullets. They were nerfed too. Last stand on him. We got to get rid of that guy. Dude's camping the whole time. I'm kind of trying to figure out if the top players are going to be running the Khepri Spear. I think they're going to be experimenting with other builds. I mean, that... It's noticeable. The rate of fire especially. Okay, we have a couple of players moving here. I think that guy has an angler on this side. Let's move in. By the way, I'm using a Hellburner here too, so this might actually... And remember, this is going to get a pilot, guys. So it's going to be even stronger than what you see here. Oh! Man, I got hit by gravity amp and everything there. Let's try the angler. Angler kind of sucks now. You know what? I don't know if they went overboard with that, but I guess we will find out. Whoa, how did this guy survive multiple attacks? Oh my gosh. Can I lock him down? Let's go for center. Oh, wow. He stood no chance. That's crazy with the glory and the halo. What is this guy in? Oh, I didn't blind him. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Is that damage from this? For real? Dude, I think it is. Look at his health. I'm actually kind of wondering, are these weapons stronger than when they first came out? I think damage-wise they are, but not the reload. Remember when you could just keep on firing? From like 4... You could strip a player down from like 400 meters away with like shotgun weapons. That made no sense at all. Oh my. Big fat juicy target. Oh, come on. There were 2 of them too. I could have probably killed both. Itself was dealing Titan level damage. Yeah, it still does a lot of damage, but you gotta admit, like, it's a lot more balanced now than it was before. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on playing. Well, I was only gonna turn this into like a 1 hour or so live stream. We'll do a little bit longer. I'll play another game, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the Otto Schreier, so we can see what the real nerf is. Because not everyone was able to get their hands on the Otto Schreier and level it up. You got to remember, that's a very specific build we're talking about. Seraph is older than Angler, and after 2 nerfs, it's still stronger than Angler. Yeah, there goes the theory that the new bots are always stronger than the old ones. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a game here. The matchmaking will be a lot better when they merge all the platforms, but I think, wait, did I always just get the update? I think they just got the update, but the changes are only going to be activated later on. So the way that like updates work, when they when you download the new update, oftentimes when you log into the game, you won't see the different features because it hasn't been activated yet. All the coding and everything is in that file. What they do is they you know, when the update hits, they monitor to see how stable things are first. This way, if there's something that is critically wrong, they can isolate that problem and turn it off. And then as they monitor it for the next like 48 hours or whatever it is, they start turning all the different features on. So then you start seeing things like the balance changes that is activated. They monitor it. They see, you know, if there's any problems, and if there's not, then they start activating the rest. So it's all done like incrementally. This way, if something terribly happens, like where the game crashes, they can turn that part off, you know, and activate the other parts which may not affect. Yeah, so that's kind of how like updates work. So you may not see like the new event yet because we still have a couple of days or something left, right, of the current one. Sorry, I'm trying to find a game here. It's, you know what I should do is let's just use quick match. Maybe it's quicker that way. Maybe. But I can chat. I'm reading the chat. Viper will perform a lot better. I think Viper is, what is that? I think it's a T3. Yeah, so T2, T3, and T4 weapons were all buffed. But not all of them, because a lot of them, you have to go to the list. You have to go to the link that I have in the live stream, okay, the description, and that will show you the difference. What is this guy? Oh, so the Avalanche and the Behemoth, those two specifically were also nerfed. Never thought I'd be playing TDM. Not exactly my favorite. Look at this guy going straight for me. I'm gonna get attacked by that Scorpion again. He's just gonna target me the whole game. They're starting to push actually this left side too. What is that? Yeah, this one, so with this weapon, you really notice like the last shot. That is where you see that massive damage. Man, this guy's gonna kill me. Ah! He's using 600-meter range weapons on me. There we go. I guess the good news is bendy bullets don't do as much damage. Ooh, oh my. No. Oh, come on. So close. Luca, yeah, Luca, what I just mentioned earlier, I don't know if you caught that. Run! Boom, gone. Smoked. Or should I say, bomb the crap out of him. Let's see if he has another Scorpion though. I need to go for this one here. What is this guy in? There's a couple of them. We need to get rid of the player up top. Boom. Ah, I got hung up on there. You know what I should do with this build? I think I should put the Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot his shield. It kind of wraps around the body of the Mars. So we gotta keep that shield down. Here we go. Boom. He's dead. Dude, I swear. You know what? I think I should put repair amps on here. I think this Hellburner would be a lot stronger. Maybe even put like the Armadillo. Because I have a pure damage build. What is this guy in? Oh, he's gonna go for me. Oh, they have two now. What is this guy in? Incoming! Oh. Kind of lagged out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got attacked by both. I'm trying to drag them this way. I need to use my ability. Quick, 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 quick. Now we're dealing with 3 players. Well, you know what? I'm doing damage to all 3. Hurry! Oh my gosh, we got him down to his last stand. That's perfect. That's all I wanted. The main thing is get him down. I pushed them all the way back into their spawn. Mantis is better than the Northlight. Yeah, I should have switched. I had it. Honestly, I had that more for a Dream Hangers video, which I was gonna do today. But then I thought it doesn't really make sense to do Dream Hangers because I usually offer like advice for certain builds and stuff. But if the changes are like, you know, if there's changes in the game, like the balance changes, I can't really offer advice until after those changes go into effect. Dude, how? I'm gonna drop a heal here actually, just so that my teammate has that. You know what? The Raven's actually somewhat decent now. Like, with the pilot and these, especially these weapons, it's not bad. Probably, honestly, would be really good even with, like, Sonics now. Because you have that burst. I mean, look what I did to that Khepri. I mean, that's a Khepri we're talking about too. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The splash on here. Come on, move around the corner. Just a little bit to the right. Actually, can I get him with this? Oh, I can. Because I have the explosives expert. Oh my gosh. Boom, boom, boom. Gone. Musket, musket. I don't know, Rachi. Whoa, that's actually doing somewhat decent damage. You remember, that's a Titan too. Whoa. Still feels strong with the triple nerf. It's still strong. Well, you don't want to nerf it to the ground. I mean, what about the players that have it and got it for free? AKA my baby account. At least I can still use it. So far, I'm liking the changes. I don't know what you guys think. I'm liking some of the changes I'm seeing. Explosive shotgun mender. Okay, so I'm gonna mix things up a bit here. Some were asking, I think, for the nether, so we can try the nether. Let me just maybe replace. Let's just do this. There's actually one change I want to make to the Hellburner too. But yeah, this live stream's more about the Khepri, so I'm not gonna focus too much on changing too much because you know, some of these changes are going to be coming in future videos, which I'm planning on releasing. Someone was saying the nether with magnetars, I think. Actually, wait. This is the wrong one. I think there's a pilot too, actually, for the lockdown weapons. They do more damage. I can't remember the name of it. Never really tried it. Igniters on the Typhon. Yeah, Igniters. So Blaze, Igniters, Ember, they got a buff. Like a lot of the older weapons got a serious buff. Hi, Devil. Let's try... I'm gonna try to boost up the damage quickly, so we're gonna use 2 of these and then like a last stand, maybe. Why did I have this? Oh, you know what? I think I was trying Spark on here. Speaking of which, Spark, Scourge, Calamity, they all got a buff. Let's see. That. I'm gonna make my Hellburn a little bit stronger here. So yeah, one thing that I kind of mentioned to my clan mates, don't get too comfortable with some of your builds, because in the next update, what you know about the game is going to be turned on its head, because when they change the drones, your combinations that you typically run, that you have gotten comfortable with, is going to change, like in a big way. So yeah, you gotta... Let's see what I can run here instead. I mean, do we want to do something like Glory on here? Should we? Oh, I just got an idea. Oh, but then I have to change my pilot. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Redeemer's got a buff. This is one of my favorite builds too. Oh, Nucleon? Yeah, we could do... Should we do Nucleon? Yeah, I guess I should. You guys have been asking me to do that. Okay, we'll do Nucleon. I was going to do Redeemers, because Redeemers is fun. The other one is Viper. Did I pass? No, I didn't pass. No, did I? Futuristic Nucleons. Yeah, let's use these. Gust Storm, they all got buffed. Everything got buffed. But remember, guys, like, you might think, well, your builds got stronger. Everyone else's got stronger too, so it's all relative. You will kill others fast, they will kill you fast, because they're using the same weapons on you. Oh, you know what I need to use for this is actually... Sam Stone. Okay, so... I'm not sure if they even offer this pilot anymore. It was part of like some sort of collab, which they did. So, with this pilot here, the Nucleon Atomizer Core could take longer to overheat. I wonder if that affects it. I guess we'll find out. This should be interesting. Scourge. Well, yeah. Remember are they T3? I think they're T3 weapons. So how much percent is that in terms of buff? Let me just hold on. I'm waiting for a game here. While I'm doing this, I'm kind of researching at the same time. So according to this update, I think it's a T3, so 25% damage increase for those weapons from... Yeah, I think it's T3. Hi World Peace. Hi Baba. Hi Theory. Hi Blake. Did the buff already happen on the live for Android? I'm not sure about iOS. I don't think yet. We're going... Okay, you know what? I'm going to start with the... I'm going to do the Khepri Spears first, and then we'll switch to the others. I kind of had a late start here. Trying to help my buddy. I'm going to link to him. You know, the fire rate is so slow, it's almost to the point where it's actually kind of annoying now. Like, I'd rather not run it because it's too slow for me. I'd rather run something more exciting. This guy's name is Old School, but he's running like a OP setup. Well, kind of nerf setup now. Gravity amped. This guy's still below here. I'm trying to hold down this beacon. Guys, I need help. Drop in and help out. Okay, I couldn't hold that beacon down. Actually, did I change? I didn't even know if I changed up. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Wow, did he go down fast? Still can't kill this guy. I'm trying to move across here to the side so that I can at least get this beacon, but we have no one on our home beacons here. What's going on? Oh, you know why? Because we got their home beacon. This guy is still alive. Wow. Go figure. I'm probably gonna kill him with a raven. I'm trying to move over to this side here so that we can put pressure on this beacon. Okay, we got it. We got it. Nice. I think we crashed. Yeah, we ended up crashing. I think we ended up crashing. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to leave this game. Bubba, you can't understand how Pixonic makes old weapons good and good weapons bad. I've actually said this in the past, that you know how players they have said before that that's how Pixonic makes their money, and I've argued that technically they could make their money on any weapon or robot in the game. All they need to do is buff, because that will force players to buy it, right? Well, not force them. They'll be more inclined to buy it, is probably the better word. So I'm just trying to find a game here. But you can't... That bug? Yeah, that bug still exists. Frederick, Vox hasn't played in a while, or at least not as a squad, because we started running into like a lot of hackers, and also I found out a lot of the clans that we were running into, they were using the subtle hacks. That's why. Buff the Noricums. Quan, technically the Noricums were buffed, I think. No, wait, they T1. They T1 weapons. Never mind, never mind. So Sar is asking which one is better between the Minos and the Miramids. I would say Minos. Togi PUBG. You know that that's a fake Togi. How's it going, my friend? Togi never talks like that. Nice try, though. What the? I'm gonna be in trouble here. Trying to get rid of this invader. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is I forgot to change my I keep forgetting my mothership. Where did I get the background for the I asked? It's also, I think it's on the loading screen too. Oh, these guys are moving in here on this side. I'm trying to help stop them. Man, I can't even see what I'm firing at. I'm gonna drop in with my Hellburner here. Let's see if we can maybe get a couple of players, because these guys are attacking pretty aggressively on this left side. They really want this beacon. Boom! We gotta try to detonate in between two players here. Boom! Yes! This guy's gonna be landing. Come on. Oh, these guys really after me. It's like 2 or 3 of them. Ah, oh, come on, I can't escape. I don't know if this build's gonna work because they're attacking so aggressively on this left side. Let me try to get onto... We have a guy in center. His shield is preventing me from getting him. Did we kill him? I think we did. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm trying to back away. Yes! We got him. Yo, this guy's pushing me into a line of fire. Dude. I'm trying. I can't hit. The weapon update is live for Android. Yeah, it's live. Right now it's live. I'm trying to get to the center. I can't get past my teammates. They're blocking my path. I'm trying to get this Indra here. You know what? If we kill the Indra, they've lost quite a few Titans. Maybe what I should do is let's try to go for center now. Just jump so I have a little bit of stealth. Maybe that might help a bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah! Whoa, we actually did some nice damage to him. The only thing is, I'm on, like, this one, and then my Titan. Ah, that guy. You know what? That guy's running QR on his luge. That's bad news for me. Probably be laggy for 2 weeks. More likely laggy now, only because of the update. This guy's going for our beacon here on this side. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of him. We need to get that center beacon. We're starting to run out of time here. I'm trying to move past so I can get rid of this guy. Whoa. Oh no, he launched his turret. My team should be able to push now. Right? I'm gonna see if I can try to drop that. I think I'm going to end up dying here. I was hoping that my teammates would push, but I guess we only have 3. Downloading now, but probably not for a couple of days. No, I think actually the changes for iOS will probably happen pretty soon. Before the weekend is my guess, like the switch over. Hi, Iron Stars. Hey, Max. Almost went overboard? Nah. I'm trying to see like what other weapons I can run on here. Maybe I mean, Scald might actually be somewhat decent with this. Light didn't get... I want to try shredders. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do with the oh wait, I've also forgot something. I forgot the mothership. Okay, we're gonna do the shredders on here. And then hold on. I'm gonna take the Otto Schreier pilot off. We're gonna run the regular. Hope I didn't pass that pilot. I'm trying to find... this one here. What's going to happen with all the gold you spend on the drone? So the drone chips that you have is going to be converted into the new currency, which you will then use to upgrade your drone. So that's how it's going to work. I want to see how slow these are going to fire now. It's going to be quite considerable, actually. Let's rather run... I'm thinking let's run maybe the Thor. Okay, wait, hold on. Some are saying Glacier, some are saying Viper. I don't think we can try Glacier. Which one do you guys want? Put in the chat and I can change it. I need to change the pilot though, because it's not going to apply. So I need to find the Behemoth pilot first. Let's see if we can find him. I don't know if Viper's gonna be really a good option. Rather, actually Redeemers would make more sense. I'm just reading the chat right now. There's a bit of a delay here. Okay, so a couple of you are saying Viper. Okay, we're gonna go with Viper. Yeah, Redeemers I think would be actually pretty strong. Redeemers would be... Because remember, you could also use the autopilot on there as well, right? So if you happen to use... let's just see... Nucleon was buffed, but I wasn't really too impressed by the Nucleon. Maybe I just need to run more games. But that the one game that I played there on Carrier wasn't too impressed by it. Okay, so now my so this doesn't have the Otto on here. Let's see how much of a difference. Damn, it's slow. I mean, it does decent damage, obviously, but it is really slow. Probably better to even run Shredders. Wait, did we kill him? Oh, we did. His corpse was there. I was like, wait a minute. How did that guy survive? Dude, is this thing even firing? Dude, I have my finger on the fire button and it's taking so long. Dude, it's not even worth it. I don't even think this is worth it. Like, I can't even break this guy's shield. It's taking so long. We need to find another target. Dude, this is like painful. I mean, it does, when it hits, it does the damage, right? It does good damage. By good, I mean it's somewhat decent. But it's not, I don't think I would run this. This is too painful. Like, I can't even break through their shields. It's taking so long. I'm gonna be dead here, dude. Oh! Wow, that is so... Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I want to run that. Let's get some beacons here, guys. Wow, he went down fast. Whoa! 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 Holy jeez. Wait, is that damage all from... That can't be all from me. Surely. Oh, this guy, he has my number here. It cost him his Titan, though. He still didn't get me. Yes! Oh my! Oh my! Wow. Oh, come on. Really? Gone. Nice. This, I actually kind of like the setup. It's... I'm gonna lock this guy in place here. I mean, that's actually doing decent damage for shredders. Yes, we got him. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that did a lot of damage actually. The Vipers. Thing with this though is the reload. I got hit by a gravity amp. I'm just trying to empty my clip here because this guy is going to go straight for me. Or, actually, we should go for this Luch. Look at his... That guy is... He took a lot of damage. You see that? That harpy or whatever it was? Gone. There's no ways. I'm going to be in trouble here with these two players on this side. They're going to jump over. Or that Luch is. These guys are waiting to jump over. Come on! I'm trying to get that luchador there. They're hiding. Yeah, the reload is what kills this build. Because I'm still waiting for the reload here. Guys. We gave up that side beacon. I kind of like this Raven build. It's a lot of fun to play this one. I jumped on his head. Whoa, look at his health. He's dead. Yes. He's going to be down to his last stand soon. He got off the beacon too. Last stand triggered. Dead. I think I'm going to push for the other beacon, but I think this game's going to be over soon. Yeah, the game's over. Let's go for this guy. Hey Rico, have you tried this build? It's actually really good. Like I can't tell you how many like meta bots I've killed with it. Not just meta bots, like titans too. Hey Fire. There were some technical issues. All have been resolved by now. Apologies. Oh. Ooh. That's a lot of resources. I might have to cash in on like my baby account. Yeah. Guys, make sure that you get this for free. That's a lot of keys that. Keys equals silver. Hey Josh. So guys, what do you think about the Khepri with the the Khepri Spear without the Otto? The big difference, right? That was actually really painful to play. This one is sort of fun. I don't know why I like that's actually a lot of fun to play that one. Someone was saying Dragoons. Let me run another game with this first, and then we can try. I actually really want to try Redeemers because I think Redeemers might actually be really good. The new meta is awareness. And don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Kind of forgot to say that a little bit, or say that earlier. Oh, we're going up against Extinction here. A lot of them. You know what? I think we're going to start seeing more players use the Nether now. Because I think with the Khepri nerf, we're more likely to see Nethers. This is good because now I can see what they are running. Notice how they're not running Spear. It's all the Rust Rockets you see on their bots. That gives you a glimpse of, you know, what the clans are going to be running. We need to watch our right side here. Actually, what's happening with the... Holy jeez. Boy, did I take on a lot of damage. This looks like a angler. Yeah, but problem is I'm the only one here on this right side. Redeemers hit so hard. I'm sure they do. All the weapons were buffed. Old weapons. Oh jeez, look what I did to this guy with this shredder. Whoa, we killed him with shredders. And he had the rust rockets. Not bad. Yeah, I think, well, my prediction was we'll see less Khepri and players will most likely switch to the Nether. I mean, this is kind of what we're seeing here in this game. Dude, lost stand on him too. Maybe we can go in for the kill here. You know, the thing is too, with this kind of build, you can lock players down because you have that lock effect. This might be hard to play this build now because they're in our spawn here. Yeah. This is why I don't typically go for these kinds of builds. I think we might see the Patron being used if we see a lot of... Whoa, I'm taking a lot of damage. And that is the build. So this is why I don't typically run builds like this, because of that. You can't defend yourself. This guy's firing really slow. He has a Khepri, but notice it's so slow. He's going to probably switch out for the rust rockets. I think the meta is really, based on what I'm seeing, the rust rockets. A lot of the players are going to be running that. Yeah, this spear meta, I think, is pretty much gone. I mean, you'll see players use it, but not like they were using before. Trying to help push these guys back here because we need to get this beacon back. What? Really? The angler needs another nerf? No, I don't think I would. I'd be very careful about nerfing it. I think so the reason why I say that I think players should be careful about asking for nerfs, even after we've seen this stuff, you need time for these things to kind of settle down. You need at least like 2 to 3 weeks, and then kind of go back and kind of see if maybe you feel the same way about it, because you know, like, when changes happen, players still need to find their footing. They might be running the same builds, but remember the combination of their modules and their drone chips, especially now, is going to change. Can I do a give? There is going to be a giveaway on my channel, but I can't say when because it needs to be approved. Yeah, I don't really like this build now. It's too slow for me. It's almost like if you're gonna run Spear, you need the Otto or nothing. It's just so painful. Do you see how slow it is? And you know, with like a very fast kind of environment that we have now, if it's so slow like that, it's like every... Man, that guy's stealth was pretty long. Dude, I can't even do any damage to this T-Falcon. That's a T-Falcon, right? Is that the only damage I'm doing to him? Jeez. And players want this thing nerfed even further. I think that's a terrible mistake. Yeah. Look at how I'm struggling with that T-Falcon. Finally. Northlight giveaway. No, it's more likely going to be the Mugi or something. You should know that. Come on, guys. I don't do giveaways like that. It's usually the newest stuff. This is actually quite painful to run this setup now. It's shooting too slow for me. I'm watching this guy's health to see how quickly his health drops. It took me a while there. I mean, it does okay damage. It's not my style of play. What's the difference between nuclear amplifier and balance unit? So balance unit will give you more health and damage, and nuclear amplifier is based on a stacking system. So the way that the stacking system works is, as you do damage, it amplifies. The most amount of stacks you can get is 95, and I believe it works out to be 76% extra damage when you reach it. And we're talking about a maxed out one here, so obviously it's going to change if it's lower level. The update hit iOS. Yeah, so the changes for iOS won't be in effect just yet. It might be a couple of hours, or maybe only tomorrow. I need to just empty my clip here. Now the reload. I think it's more the reload that really kills this. Whoa, but that when it hits pretty hard. Look at that guy's health. Oh my gosh. He got hit by something else too, though. Oh, I was hoping I could kill him. We need to get some beacons here. Oh, we have another behemoth in the gap. Hi. You know, these weapons are very good against harpies, sirens. It like eats through their resistance. What is this guy up to? When he lands, I can use the orbital strike on him. Actually, let's do it on their home spawn. I gotta be careful of that Ravana. This Ravana can kill me. Oh no, I'm reloading. No! Oh man, he's gonna kill me now. The reload. Yeah, this is why I don't like these weapons. The current meta, it doesn't work so well. If you can keep your distance, yeah, it works. But that's assuming you have good teammates to protect you, right? We all know how that goes in this game. Does this guy have whiteout? You know what? Shredders are actually somewhat decent. It's noticeable compared to when I first tested this build. And that was like only like, what, a week or so ago? This guy's dead. Like, look at the damage there. That's pretty good. Oh. Would I still recommend Hawk in the current? Hawk has fallen out of the meta for a while now. I think I would rather do something like Seraph. Although that doesn't mean that the Hawk is not, you can't play it. Because remember, there's a lot of weapons that were buffed now. Something like a Hawk with even nuclear on Corkers might be very effective. Nice, Ratchet. You want a Harpy and the super chest. I mean, like, it's actually not that bad, right? I mean, it's not like super OP or anything, but definitely effective. It's viable. Put it that way. I'm gonna try... I really want to try Redeemers. Freedom Skyros, wow. That's a pretty good win. So wait, the Harpy that you want, was that the... Hold on, I'm trying to find my stuff here. Trying to concentrate. There we go. Was that the limited edition version? Khepri, I'm not doing different builds for the Khepri. The stream is about the Khepri Spear. So maybe another date. Or it might show up in a video. I'm just gonna do this. I only have a couple more games, guys. I wasn't planning on actually live streaming this long. I was only gonna do like 1 hour because usually I release a Dream Hangers video on Thursday, but because we got the change and stuff, I really wanted to kind of take a look at some of the balance changes. Like for me, that's more important. And also, I couldn't do the Dream Hangers because usually when I do Dream Hangers, I kind of recommend changes to one's hanger when I'm doing that. Pretty much everything that I recommend, or if I did have to do a Dream Hangers video, would have all been incorrect. Because, again, like telling someone to go for, like, say, Khepri Spear wouldn't make any sense when I know the Khepri is getting nerfed and the Spear. You know what I mean? So that's why. Base weapons for the Harpy right now, you probably want to run range. You know what I would actually consider for the Harpy that might be very good? I know a lot of players were asking me to run like Incinerator Scorcher, and my comment about that was more the reload, but it actually might be somewhat viable now because remember, those weapons got a buff, right? You might even want to take a look at possibly Nucleon Atomizer. There's a lot of things that you could run on it now. I can't tell you which one is the strongest because I haven't run that specific build. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit tough here for me. I wasn't expecting to play TDM. I was just trying to find a game and I'm like, oh man, oh, this is going to be... Okay. Oh man. This is going to be actually kind of painful with this. Yeah, so on my Khepri, I do not have the Otto Schreier. For the ones asking. That's why it's firing like super slow. I'm trying to target this harpy here. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't do damage. It's just really, it's one of those painful builds to run because the fire rate is so slow. Dude, I'm just getting whooped right now. Yeah, I've already lost a weapon. I'm dead. I'm dead. I mean, I'm trying to do extra damage here. See if I can maybe take out another player. I can't even do that. Wow. Okay, yeah, that didn't go well. I mean, we have a lot of players over here. Maybe I might get lucky and... Incoming! Whoa, look at those flames. Although this guy's gonna lock me down. Oh no, I can't heal. Yeah. What is that? Is that a leech? You love 8-hour streams. That is more likely to happen on my Fortnite channel. Oh, jeez. Hey, wait. Yeah, we're kind of losing here. I think he's gonna drop in on this side though. Oh, this guy's also using shredders. He's trying it out. Shredders is actually not that bad. I kind of like the shredders. Eight-hour stream. I think one time I streamed like over 10 hours, like War Robots. It was... I think I said it was going to be like a 2-hour live stream. It ended up being like 6 hours. And then later that day, I ended up streaming for like another 4 hours. Yeah, I don't really do streams like that anymore. Yes! Raven for the win. Honestly, this Raven build's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is actually legit pretty good. It's because of the stealth. Hello. Oh. I wonder if I can drop in over here if this is a good idea. Probably isn't. Boom. What is this guy in? Better not be a scorpion. I'm being trapped here on this side. I think that guy might have crashed though. He's not moving. Now I'm getting blinded by this guy. They're teaming up on me. I think this guy might have crashed. Oh, he's out of range. I can't reach him. But now he went back into range. Why would you do that? Oh, we almost killed him, actually. Are those redeemers on the behemoth? Yes. Those were actually really deadly. But the thing is, I didn't have repair amps on there. I think I had balance units, so it's doing a lot of damage, but it's more squishy. I'm trying to see if I can catch up to this guy here. He's almost dead. Yeah, I couldn't get him. He's hiding. I try to drag this I try to drag that angler out in the open because I know the angler also got nerfed, so he's more vulnerable now. This way we can kill him that way. I'm gonna get blinded. That guy keeps blinding me. Have I tried out the buff Magnetars? Magnetars I have, but I was using it on the Nether. I think it's harder to play that on the Nether because of the reload time and the way it fires. Usually with the Nether, you're dashing back and forth, so it makes it a little bit harder to play that, I think. Yeah, I'm not really liking this build at all now, because I think if you're gonna run this build, it's got to be the Otto or nothing. But even then, it's like not, it's like subpar. I mean, it's okay. It does decent, but it's definitely not overpowered. Not like before. That's what I'm talking about when I say overpowered. I'm comparing it to what it was before. So I'll run it again. Are the flames any good? Yeah, I would say yes. They were pretty good because I'm running it on the hell burner. Okay, I'm gonna run one more game, guys, and then that's gonna be the stream. We'll have to do some of these things, the requests that you guys asked me for tomorrow. Well, I'll do more tomorrow, but there's probably going to be a very specific build that I'm going to be focusing on. Not sure what it's going to be yet. Let me just try another drone for this. Hi, Julie. The new meta, there's no meta yet. But I can assure you, players will figure it out. You just gotta give them time. That's why you're gonna see a lot of variety over the next at least 2 weeks, I would say. But the thing is that I mentioned, don't get too comfortable with that meta, because that meta is gonna change when the next update hits. If we have the drone rework in 8.8, everything that you know about the game is gonna change. Like, it's not just the weapons here that you see, like the actual builds are gonna change. Like, it's gonna be quite significant, I think. Of course, it's not a problem with maxed equipment. Actually, I disagree. It was a problem with even lower level equipment. It was a problem. Players were complaining, because I could see the complaints in the Pixonic chat. Yeah, things will change. I think it's going to be a very significant change when that happens too. It's not going to be like some... so like when I do my secrets reveal videos for like the best possible build for say a Khepri, that is going to change completely. Just think about it. You know, I was using like... what was I using? Like beak. I had the beak drone because I was very specific. You know, you had the shield, you had the damage chips. I had also, I think, had even paralysis in that mixture. But the paralysis was also balanced with the modules. And it was very specific drone chips. Now just think about that. All of that is going to change, right? Because the drones are going to be different. There's not going to be chips on them. They're going to be very specific. Okay, so this is the Khepri with the spear, for the ones asking. It has the Otto Shire pilot on here. I'm trying to get over to this guy here as quickly as possible, because he's running Avalanche. This one here. And this build actually did get a nerf. So it's not going to dominate anymore. Well, not like before. Is it worth it to upgrade the Luchador over the Miramids? I think Luchador is pretty decent. I think actually Minos might be a better value upgrade between the two. I'm gonna kill this guy, man. Taking forever. There we go, finally. Jeez. I think I know what the new meta may be. Because I'm noticing these guys are running it too. We saw it in the Extinction game earlier. We're seeing an increase in more Nether now, but they're using the Rust rockets. I mean, this is still deadly, don't get me wrong. But I think the other one is going to be... We're going to see more of that happening. He's struggling too. Trust me, dude, I feel your pain. Otto needs a nerf. Well, the thing is, the Otto really helps some of the older weapons like Tyrans, Magnums. So I don't think I would nerf it for that. I think if you are going to nerf it, then not include this with the like the Spear Otto combo. I mean, we got Living Legend. That's what I'm thinking. Rust Rockets with the Nether. Although, you know what? The Shredder was actually doing somewhat decent on the Nether. So I'm kind of wondering how... It might actually be pretty good on the Khepri. And remember, you can lock down players with this too, right? He's dead. Ooh. Trying to get that angler. Almost. Yeah, Shredders are actually doing somewhat decent on the Nether. You're an expert 3 and you got max with a play Master League. That is actually supposed to happen. I'll explain now how the matchmaking works, so you can kind of understand it. Northlight, Keeper, I can kind of understand why they're nerfing the Northlight, but I think if they nerfed it, they should have rather just changed the, I'm not sure what they did, but the Aegis was the problem. Because I was in games where I stacked like an Aegis of over 2 million shield. Could you imagine dealing with a 2 million shield? And you know what? It was actually on the behemoth of all bots. Exactly this build here. I managed to build up an Aegis of over 2 million with the Northlight. Yeah, the Otto with the spear is not that fast on here. It's very noticeable. That's all I'm gonna say with that. So the matchmaking. Let's see, how was I gonna... I think it's this one here. I'll explain how matchmaking works. So if you're an expert, you're going to be facing players in Diamond League, Expert League, and Master. Now, the matchmaking, I believe, is based on 50%. Okay, like, because balanced is 50%. If you're winning too much, so let's just say, for example, you have a 70-80% win rate, you're going to be facing Master League players until that drops down closer to 50%. You could actually go down to 40%. It's very possible you could go down to 40% because you were winning so much, so it'll keep putting you up against like Master. And yes, they will be maxed out. Some of them will be maxed out, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are strong, right? Because I've run into a lot of players, even in Champion League, that are maxed out. But when you watch how they play, they should really be in Master League, or even in some cases Expert, just because of the way that they play. For example, they're not going for beacons, they're sitting back, they're hanging back, they're not defending beacons, things like that. So they're probably losing a lot of games, not because they're doing it deliberately, it's just the way they play. And they can have max equipment. So yeah, if you're in Expert League and you find that you are losing too much, maybe your win rate has dropped down to, like, for argument's sake, 30 to 40%, which is extremely low, you will start to face more players in Diamond and Expert. And you will notice you'll go through a crazy win streak, and eventually you'll be over 50%. You'll hit 60, maybe get it to 70 before you start facing a lot of Master League players, and then the whole cycle continues. If you watch very carefully, you watch your games, that's exactly how it works out. So I know sometimes, like, even on my baby account, you know, I was squatting with someone actually in Champion League. I went all the way down to 20%, I kid you not. Because my baby account, other than having lower level robots, it was really lower master. And then when I started playing more, I started running into more expert players. And now I'm going through that win streak. I think I'm at like, I went from like 20% all the way up to 34, 36. If I keep on playing, it's going to go over the 50 and I'm going to get closer to 60%. And then I'm going to run into the Master and Champion League players who are maxed out. The thing is, you lost. Oh no, that's totally normal. Losing 10 matches in a row is totally. You might even lose 20 in a row. If you've been winning too many times and you climb too fast, you could lose like 15, 20. Like, I kid you not. It's happened even on this maxed out account that I'm playing on. Like, when I win too many games, I go through a really long losing streak, and it's not for low level accounts. Like, so you see how like I'm getting closer to 58. When I start getting to between 60, 70, you just watch. Like, I will start running into crazy losses. And this is a maxed out account. It will happen on this account too. If he's in Diamond League and he's got 1,200 trophies, what I usually do is I look at their max damage, but that almost sounds like a tanker. What happens if you're in Silver League and you're 60%? Hold on. I need to do this because I need to visualize. I'm a very visual person. So if you're in Silver League and you're reaching 60% win rate, 60 to 70%, you're gonna start running into more Gold League players. Especially when you get closer to that 70% mark. The win rate, you're going to run into more Gold League players, and eventually you're going to go through a massive losing streak, and you'll probably go down from 60, 70% all the way down to about 40%, possibly lower. And then when that happens, you will start running into mostly bronze and silver, but more so probably bronze with 1 or 2 silver, and then the cycle continues, and then you're going to start going through a massive, like, really long win streak until you get back up to the between 50 and 70%. You watch, take note, when you play your games, you'll see what I mean. It's like clockwork. Your max lose is 30 is 35. I don't know what my max. I just know the one time I was recording something, I'm like, man, I think I've lost like every single game. I was trying to think of like which game that I actually won. And it's funny because sometimes players think the only games you post are the ones you win. No, actually, I have a lot of losing games. The thing is, for me, when I post, it's not about the wins. You know, if I'm playing like a certain build, if it's about, say, the Khepri with Spear, I want to showcase the Khepri Spear. So I want to be in that build for as long as possible. I can have a losing game, and maybe the score might be like really bad, but the Khepri Spear really shone and I got what I needed to. That's going to be in my clip. I could have a 30 million damage game and the Khepri Spear died in like 10 seconds. Do you think I'm going to show that? Probably not. Even though I may have broken my damage record or whatever it is, I'm not going to show that game because it was about the Khepri Spear and it didn't shine in that game, so I'm not going to show it. That's why sometimes it takes me 20, 30, even as much as like 50 or more games to get my footage. You've been facing Champion League players and you are an expert. What's wrong? So one reason why you could be facing the Champion League players is because there's not that many players online right now. It depends on your region too. So for example, let's just say I'm in Expert League like you, and I'm playing in the morning, North America. A lot of the kids are at school. A lot of people are working, so there's not that many players in North America. So what is it going to do? It's going to match me up with, so expert, let me see, expert. I need to go back to this because I use this as a visual. So if you're an expert and there's not many players online at the time, it's going to match you with maybe Diamond, Expert, Master. But if it can't find any Master, it's going to drag the Champion League players in. Yeah, so you got to kind of factor in like your region too and the time of day, how many players are online. Keep in mind too that I think the platforms aren't merged yet. I think it's separate. Thank you, Duck. Yeah, so so the time of day actually makes a very big difference. Like, right, I typically find when I record a lot of my videos, like in the morning, sometimes I do struggle to find games, mostly because there's not that many players online in this region. So the matchmaking can sometimes be really wonky, but I also notice I do run into a lot of sometimes even Asian, like players from Asia, and squads a lot because I can't find any other players online. So it kind of, I think I get switched to another server when that happens. I'm not sure. Hi, Mr. Doggo. Squall, Retaliate, and Cyclone. I think it's more Cyclone, but I would have to test it. Squall was nerfed a while back, so I'm not sure how it performs now because I don't typically use it. You want the Vajra weapons for it if you can get your hands on them. You're stuck in Expert League and you're playing for like 4 years and having a decent hanger. How to improve? I would have to look at your hanger because, you know, like sometimes players say they have a decent hanger because when they look at their hanger, their robot levels are somewhat high and their weapon levels are somewhat high, and they will say that it's decent, so it might be decent for you, but when I look at it, I might notice maybe you're running too much range, for example. Like, I can see from one's hanger what kind of a player they are. Like, if they have too much range, so for example, they're running bendy bullets on like 2 or 3 of their bots, and then they're running like spears or whatever, I already know what the outcome is before I've even watched a game of theirs. So my guess is that they probably hang back a lot. They try to go for damage, right? Because they have bendy bullets. But they're giving up beacons, and they can't defend it when they do have a beacon because those weapons don't do well at close range. And if you can't defend a beacon or you can't push a beacon and you're playing domination or beacon rush, that is the reason why you can't climb leagues. Are the buffs and nerfs out? It's active on Android. I'm not sure about iOS yet. I think it still needs to be activated on iOS. I have not tested the Seraph Puncher yet. I have a lot to test. Like pretty much what you saw in the live stream, that was my first run. Going to Battle Buddy Talkative. The reason why I'm not going into battle right now is because this is the end of the live stream. I've already streamed for 2 hours. If you missed the gameplay, you'll have to go back and watch everything. I tend to do the gameplay for 2 hours and then I do a questions and answers at the end, which is what we're doing right now. 50% of robot upgrades. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Wonderland roasting range players. Yeah, I'm gonna roast them up. They're the reason why they well, a lot of the times if you look at their hanger or their profile, their win percentage, it's really low. Their damage is lower too because they sit back and camp. I mean, sometimes you just have to roast them. You got to tell them the truth, right? You got to be honest about it. I run into a lot of players, they wonder why they don't do well, and the minute they switch over to becoming more of a brawler, it's not like I'm forcing them. You know, I don't have to force them. When they're in a game, they're going to get forced nonetheless. Like if I'm in your spawn, how are you going to defend? You're going to sit back? You sit back, you know, once I get your beacons, I'm going to push you all the way back into your spawn and you will have nowhere to spawn. So I'm forcing you to play my way, whether you like it or not. And it's not just me, like a lot of the strong players, they all do it. So you don't really have a choice. You can say, well, I play support role, and I'm like, well, you just play your support role. We'll see how much support you can give your team when I'm in your spawn. And I don't say this because like in a condescending way or anything. Like I don't say this because I'm running max equipment. I do this even with the baby account. You see how aggressive I am with that. I don't care because my goal is to push you into your spawn. That way you can't use your range, whether it be on me or my teammates. Most of the times they might be little kids. Most of the time they probably are. But it's not just that. Most of the times they're also adults. And they kind of wonder why they don't do well. Keeper, I don't know about the special edition jaw. I would imagine so. It's kind of weird that they would have two, but not the other one for a set. It's like they ran out of time. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the live stream. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Smiley, Togi, Dominic, Kine, Jack, Goose, Frederick. So thank you very much for moderating my chat. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, thank you very much to Frederick's donation. Much appreciated. And if he has a YouTube channel, make sure to check him out as well. And also thank you to you guys, the viewers. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If this is the first time you happen to drop by, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing if you haven't already. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to say weeks because I have a lot to cover and test out now. I'm going to be going over all the different changes. I will not know what is the strongest build, and even if I do know, it's going to be temporary because remember the next update, when we get the drone rework, it's going to mix everything up again. So there's going to be a lot of changes over the next, I want to say 2 months. Okay, so be prepared for that. Okay, so yeah, that should wrap everything up. There is going to be a live stream tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to do the two hours. We'll see. I wanted to try to kind of balance things out because I was only going to stream for 1 hour. We're at over 2 hours already. Okay, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. And thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. And until the next live stream, which is going to be tomorrow, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.